Hello and welcome to Valley Form for one last time in 2020. And the man who's going to give us all the winners leading into Christmas is Tommy, the resident rain man from Ladbrokes. Tommy, welcome to you. Let's hope we can build the Christmas bank this Friday night.
Thanks, Benny. I always say there's no better time for you to be backing winners than around Christmas time. Plenty of presents to be purchased. So if we can get a few winners on Friday night, give us plenty of money to go shopping with on Saturday.
Well, the first job, Tommy, is race number 5, and it is heat 9 of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge. Where did you go looking?
Yeah, I found it's a pretty difficult edition of the Ladbrokes 55-second challenge, Benny. A lot of winning chances in this field. I don't mind Glenferrie Girl, though. Doesn't win out of turn, but I think this might be the right race for her. All her best form has definitely come over these short course sprints and ran really well behind Paul's Regret at Warrnambool last start. I think that should have her ready to win basically on Friday night. Does have speed to burn and should be able to go forward from barrier 6 with Dean Holland in the saddle. We've seen a pretty interesting early move with Ladbrokes for Almadrava, who's been $8.50 into $7. It's easily been the best backed in early betting, so it's a horse to keep an eye on. But I found it's a pretty tricky race, Benny, so I'm going fairly wide in the quality here. Number 1, Reward with returned its race well at the Valley before. Number 2, Ash Train. Number 7, Run Sis. Number 10, Glenferrie Girl. And number 12, Almadrava.
We go from the 955 to the 3,000 metres for the Betty Godfrey Memorial Handicap. It's not too often that I'm keen to back one in a 3,000 metre race, but I'm keen to put the chips in here on Friday night on an each-way basis for a horse called Welsford. I was really taken with the way that this horse won its maiden race. It's having its 6th start here on Friday night. All of them have been over beyond 2,000 metres. We finally got it out to 2,600 last time and saw the best of this horse. It absolutely smashed its rivals into the ground. I think it's crying out for the extra trip. This will stay all day, and I think with a little bit of weight relief on those rivals that we know well that go around these trips, I think Welsford is the up-and-comer. Therefore, keen to play it on Friday night. For the quaddie, we're going to put in the Jericho Cup winner, Count Zero. Passaro will run well, and Biolip 2. They're my numbers for race 6.
Race 7, Benny, is the Ascend Sales Trophies Handicap. And there's a horse I like here at double figure odds, currently getting $14 with Ladbrokes for a horse called Rocking Eagle. Now, if you look at its first up run at Pakenham, it was awful, I'm not going to lie, but it definitely did have excuses. If you put a line through that run, it's definitely more than good enough to win a race of this quality. It generally has raced in stronger company than this and has won at the Valley in the past. So I think on its best form, it might have a class edge over the rest of this field, and it's paying $14. So the wide barrier draw is an issue. We'll definitely need a little bit of luck in running, but at the current price, it does have tactical versatility. So at the current price, I'm willing to have a little bit of a gamble here. The early favourite with Ladbrokes is Say You Mine. It does look to be, to me, the main danger. Better horse than its record suggests, in my opinion, and we'll go close here, but quite keen on Rocking Eagle at that price. So we've got number 3, Rocking Eagle in the quaddie. Number 7, She's a Witness. Number 11, Fixated, I think, is another horse over the odds. And number 12, Say You Mine.
The last race for 2020 at the Valley is the Drummond Golf Handicap, and I didn't look too far down the page to try and find the winner in the last. I was with Elderflower from the Lindsay Smith stable. No need to say that the stable is absolutely in flying form of recent weeks. Elderflower was a horse that we got a bit of a look at last campaign, and I really liked what we saw. A very consistent galloper. I think the Will Price claim is handy at the top of the weights, and I think Elderflower is a safe way to go in the last on Friday night. Want to have a few for the quaddie. Hecker Express will roll forward. 5 Knowles was racing well, does struggle to win. Quesdalia from the Hughes stable, and number 11, it was a good last start winner, Miss Albania. Tommy, hate to put the pressure on you, mate, but it's a good one to get before Christmas. Best bet of the program. Where are we looking on Friday night?
You're going fairly early in the program, Benny. Race 3, number 3, Tycoon Beck, having just its second race start at the Valley on Friday night, but it could hardly have been more impressive on debut at Kyneton. Went straight to the front, never gave its rivals a chance, won by 4.5 lengths, and most importantly, ran really good time in doing so. So young Will Price is in the saddle, who I think is an outstanding young group, rides the Valley really well. I think they'll go straight to the front here on Tycoon Beck and prove very, very tough to run down.
Thanks for that, Tommy, and a very Merry Christmas to you and all the Ladbrokes family. Thanks for your support this year on Valley Form, and to all our viewers, have a great Christmas and hopefully a few winners coming up on Friday night.